Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail and with me,
Rashidat Muraino.
The news headlines. President Tinubu has refuted Abiola's vision for democratic Nigeria, Shettima says.
Federal government to revoke dominant oil licenses with new policy.
NJF assures federal government of support, commitment to deepening democracy.
Reps considered 2,263 bills in 2 years.
Federal government seeks intellectual property protection for creatives.
NUC lists conditions for food program accreditation.
Jooro Youth Development Association holds special annual prayer. Unveil book.
Lassa fever killed 142, spread across 18 states.
Now the news in details. Vice President Kashim Shettima has declared that President Bola Tinubu has fulfilled the vision of late Chief MKO Abiola by keeping alive the democratic flame and working to build a Nigeria that serves all its citizens. Speaking on behalf of Tinubu at the public lecture commemorating Nigeria's 26th Democratic Day at the State House, Shettima described President as one of Abiola's most trusted lieutenants, who now carries the baton in a continuous struggle for the soul of Nigeria's democracy.
The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission has told oil producers that it is set to implement the drill or drop policy. The chief executive of the NUPRC, Gbenga Komolafe, disclosed this when he received a delegation from the Independent Petroleum Producers Group at the Commission headquarters in Abuja recently. According to a statement by the Commission, Komolafe emphasized that oil and gas producers must either begin production within a specific time frame or release their license. He stated that the policy aimed to revitalize the oil sector, ensure optimum use of assets, and boost government revenue.
Members of the Nigeria Governors Forum has assured of the commitment to work with the federal government and other stakeholders to deepen the nation's democracy. The LGF, in a statement issued on Thursday evening by its chairman and governor of Kwara State, Abdul Rahman Abdulrazak, commended the country and its citizens for the successes recorded so far. It said, despite the challenges the nation and citizens have encountered in the democratic journey, appreciable progress has been recorded.
Speaker of the House of Representatives, Representative Abbas Tajuddin, said the House has considered 2,263 bills within the first 2 years of the 10th Assembly. Tajuddin disclosed this at a special joint sitting of the National Assembly with President Bola Tinubu to mark the 2025 Democracy Day and the second anniversary of the 10th National Assembly. Tajuddin said the legislative effort of the House has yielded measurable progress on multiple fronts.
The Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, Anatu Musawa, has said there will be intellectual property protection put in place to protect Nigerian creatives. She also noted that the administration of President Bola Tinubu is working hard to ensure that Nigeria becomes the #1 world tourism destination. While speaking during a panel session at the 68th CAF UN Tourism Commission for Africa with the theme Boosting Social Impact and Education in Tourism through Innovation, AI and Creative Industries in Africa, Musawa said the ministry has initiated policies on intellectual property, including creative economy and cultural policies, on Thursday.
The National Universities Commission, NUC, has stated that universities in Nigeria must attain a minimum score of 70% in 4 core areas before securing accreditation. The Commission listed the areas to include academic matter, staffing, physical facilities, and library. Executive Secretary of the NUC, Professor Abdullahi Yusufu Ribadu, made the clarification in a statement on Thursday in Abuja, stating that the accreditation process was rigorous and designed to ensure universities uphold high academic standards.
The Jooro Youth Development Association held a remarkable event combining the annual spiritual prayer and the official launching of the historical book titled The Journey So Far. The event took place in Jooro, Amsterdam, in Ilorin, and drew a distinguished gathering of community leaders, scholars, and residents, all united in the spirit of cultural preservation and community advancement. Prominent attendees, including Alhaji Abdulganiyu, former Vice Chairman of Ilorin West Local Government, Honorable Soliu Aloma, Chairman of Oko Community Development Association, Alhaji Sahid Baba Salim, and Dr. Inyas, among others. The event commenced with Ileya's spiritual prayer, led by the Chief Imam of Jooro, Alhaji Abdulrazak Abubakar. The book was reviewed by Dr. Ashalejo Muhammad Jamil, who praised it as a valuable contribution to the preservation of Jooro's rich history and cultural identity. He recommended it as essential reading for every son and daughters of the community. The guest speaker, Sheikh Salati Abdul Rahim Al-Barazi, delivered a sermon emphasizing the significance of understanding one's historical background. He encouraged the community to embrace their history as a tool for unity, identity, and collective development. The book presentation was conducted by Daudu Fagba, Alhaji Alabi Olasulaiman, and Magaji of Jooro community, Amadou Adebayo Ishala. Magaji of Jooro expressed profound gratitude to all who contributed to the event's success and to the broader development of the community. He underscored the importance of love, unity, and peaceful coexistence.
Bàbá lọ fádà ń jọjúmọ́ kò ní nǹkan méjì tí bá wa sọ gbogbo ń tẹ́ ẹ di ẹ sọ fún wọn pé kí wọ́n fọwọ́sowọ́ kí wọ́n fọwọ́sowọ́ kí wọ́n fọwọ́sowọ́ kí wọ́n fọwọ́sowọ́. Ìlú Ìlọrin ìlú tọ́lọ̀ máa sàlẹ́sà ni àfi sagbájá bẹ́ẹ̀rù bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé ní kí ni wọ́n tẹ̀ ń bàbàrà mi ìlú wọn náà á sọ fún pé tó lọ́lọ́ ti parí ni àwọn tí ọ̀wá yé wọ́n wá sọ pé àfáà ti tán lọ ni mo ní àfáà tán lọ ni máa gbé ìsìnkú tó tóbi jù bọ́ lù yín obìnrin wa lórí tí ó máa fi kọrin tí ó máa fi gbálẹ̀.
While speaking with Justeventonline TV, Alhaji Isiaq said the primary objectives of the book are to document the origin of Jooro community, safeguard its identity, and foster sustainable development.
Our youth Jooro Development Youth Association, mo ní meeting láti gbéra wa gbàtà wà ní meeting pé ó yẹ kí a sọ ìtàn Jooro community kí a mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ibi tí àwọn bàbá ńlá wa bí ti wá ká sì mọ ibi tí wọ́n ṣe gbà rìn, ká sì mọ ibi tí a wà yìí ní ìtú ẹjẹ́ pé àwa àtàwọn tí ń bọ̀ ní ọ̀la àwọn náà wọ́n mú láti kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ níbẹ̀. àwa tá a yẹ pé wọ́n wà níṣẹ́ náà wọ́n kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ níbẹ̀, àwọn tí ó sì tún máa mú tí wọ́n máa tún máa dé náà wọ́n tún máa kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ níbẹ̀. òun ló mú wa láti pé kí gbogbo àwa youth ní ká fi máa kọ́ sọ́kàn pé a fẹ́ kọ ìwé Jooro community.
The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention has recorded 747 confirmed Lassa fever cases out of 5,394 suspected cases between January and June 1st, 2025. The cases were recorded in 18 states across 96 local government areas in the latest situation report by the NCDC on its website on Thursday.
And that will be all on Justeventonline news at 9. Here is the recap of the story. President Tinubu has fulfilled Abiola's vision for democratic Nigeria, Shettima says.
Federal government to revoke dominant oil licenses with new policy.
NGF assures federal government of support, commitment to deepening democracy.
Reps considered 2,263 bills in 2 years.
Federal government seeks intellectual property protection for creatives.
NUC lists conditions for full program accreditation.
Jooro Youth Development Organization holds annual special prayer. Unveil book.
Lassa fever kills 142, spreads across 18 states.
Thank you for watching Justeventonline news. Attributes core values to everything you are doing as it showcases you to the world. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail, and with me is
Rashidat Muraino.
good night.